In January 2026, a marketing agency in Chicago laid off 14 copywriters in a single afternoon. Their combined salaries? $1.4 million a year. The replacement? A $49 a month AI subscription. In March, a mid-size law firm in Dallas eliminated its entire junior research team, 11 paralegals, all making between $55,000 and $80,000 a year. Replaced by one AI tool that any first-year associate can now operate in 20 minutes. And last quarter, a financial services company in New York automated the work of 23 analysts, people who spent years in college, years building their careers, years believing their skills were too complex for a machine to replicate. They were wrong. This is not a warning about the future. This is a report on what is already happening right now in offices across America. And by the end of this video, you will know exactly which jobs are already gone, which ones are going next, and most importantly, how to use these exact tools to build income instead of losing it. Stay until Chapter 6, because that chapter shows you how the people who built these tools are using them to earn more than the jobs they replaced. Let's start. The headlines scream about general layoffs, but they often obscure the underlying catalyst, AI. Across American companies, a silent revolution is underway, targeting white-collar work. We are seeing large-scale elimination in areas like copywriting, routine data entry, basic graphic design, and paralegal research. Financial analysis, customer service, medical coding, and even entry-level software testing are rapidly being absorbed by intelligent systems. This isn't just a trend, it's a fundamental restructuring of the workforce. Every previous automation wave replaced physical labor. This one is replacing cognitive labor, the work that required a degree, a license, and years of training. That is what makes this categorically different from anything we have seen before. The McKinsey and Goldman Sachs 2025 workforce reports paint a stark picture, indicating that this is just the beginning for American workers. This shift isn't merely an upgrade, it's a redefinition of value. The tasks being automated are not just repetitive, but often complex, requiring years of specialized education. Consider the ripple effect through our economy. Entire career paths that once promised stability after a costly university education are now vulnerable. Unlike factory floors that saw machines replace manual laborers, today's AI is targeting the very skills that define white-collar professionalism. This poses a unique challenge to Americans aged 25 to 55 who have invested heavily in traditional career trajectories. This is a crucial distinction, shaping everything we understand about job security moving forward. But which specific tools are doing the replacing, and what exactly can they do? Chapter 2 breaks down the first category, and the numbers will shock you. The creative industries, once thought immune, are now at the forefront of AI's impact. Copywriters, content strategists, junior video producers, graphic designers, and social media managers are finding their roles increasingly augmented or outright replaced by powerful AI tools. Take text generation. Claude and ChatGPT, coupled with specialized platforms like Jasper, are now generating first drafts of articles, ad copy, and social media posts at a speed and scale previously unimaginable. These tools are replacing the work of $60,000 to $90,000 a year copywriters for a fraction of the cost. This is not about quality anymore. 3 years ago, AI writing was obviously robotic. Today, in blind tests, professional editors cannot consistently identify which content was written by a human and which was written by AI. The gap closed faster than anyone predicted. Beyond text, the visual and auditory realms are experiencing similar disruption. Tools like Midjourney and Adobe Firefly are creating stunning, high-quality images and illustrations that are replacing the work of junior graphic designers. For video production, platforms such as InVideo AI and Pictory are automating the entire process from script to finished video, complete with stock footage and voiceovers from 11 Labs. This means entire video production teams can be condensed into one person operating a few AI subscriptions. The economic math is undeniable for American businesses looking to cut costs. The output comparison on time and cost consistently favors AI for initial drafts and high-volume basic content. creative jobs were just the beginning. The next category hit harder because these were the jobs Americans spent the most time and money training for. Chapter 3. The legal and financial sectors, traditionally seen as highly protected due to complexity and regulation, are now experiencing rapid transformation. Roles such as paralegals, junior associates, financial analysts, and basic accountants are proving highly susceptible to AI automation. Tools like Harvey AI and CoCounsel are revolutionizing legal research, completing tasks in minutes that once took associates days, if not weeks. This includes reviewing thousands of documents, identifying key clauses, and summarizing precedents. The economic math is staggering: a $200 a month AI subscription versus an $80,000 a year employee. Bloomberg Terminal AI is now automating significant portions of junior financial analysis, while TurboTax AI and Intuit Assist handle basic tax preparation for millions of Americans, sidelining traditional preparers. Law firms are not eliminating lawyers at the partner level. They are eliminating the pipeline, the junior roles that used to be how young lawyers learned the work. The same is happening in finance and accounting. The entry point is disappearing. This erosion of entry-level and mid-tier positions has profound implications for career development across America. Young professionals entering these fields face a landscape where the traditional rungs of the ladder are simply vanishing. The foundational experience that built expertise and led to higher-level strategic roles is no longer a given. While partners and senior executives still command high salaries, their reliance on a vast base of human support is diminishing. This makes the competition for remaining human roles incredibly fierce and raises the bar significantly for those seeking to climb the ranks. It's a fundamental shift, forcing a re-evaluation of educational pathways and skill acquisition for anyone considering a career in these once stable professions. 2 categories down. But the third category, the one nobody expected AI to enter this quickly, is hitting the hardest. Chapter 4, coming up. Perhaps the most unsettling aspect of this AI revolution is its infiltration into roles previously deemed untouchable, those requiring empathy, judgment, and nuanced human interaction. Medical imaging analysis is a prime example. Google DeepMind AI has demonstrated the ability to detect breast cancer with an astounding 11.5% fewer false positives than human radiologists, as reported in Nature Medicine 2024. This isn't just assistance, it's superior diagnostic capability. Furthermore, AI therapy and mental health apps are providing accessible support, quietly replacing entry-level counselors for millions of Americans. AI tutors are stepping in for private educational instructors, offering personalized learning experiences at a fraction of the cost. Even fields like real estate, with AI writing property descriptions, and HR, with AI screening and recruitment, are seeing significant shifts. These categories shocked even the most seasoned researchers. The assumption was always that empathy, judgment, and human connection were the moat that protected certain professions. What we are discovering is that for a significant portion of these interactions, people cannot tell the difference. And in some cases, they prefer the AI, often due to accessibility, lack of judgment, or consistent availability. This challenges deeply held beliefs about what defines human work and what truly constitutes irreplaceable value. For professionals across America, this forces a critical re-evaluation of their core competencies. The implications for training and career paths are immense. Now you know what is being replaced and what is doing the replacing. Before we get to the opportunity, Chapter 5 covers the 3 jobs AI absolutely cannot replace. And understanding why is the key to everything in Chapter 6. Remember, Chapter 6 is coming soon, showing you how to earn with these tools instead of losing to them. Amidst the wave of automation, certain jobs stand firm, protected by inherent human capabilities that AI cannot yet replicate. The first category involves high-stakes physical intervention, surgeons performing intricate operations, electricians dealing with live wires, and plumbers fixing complex leaks. These roles demand real-time problem-solving in unpredictable physical environments, where errors have immediate, tangible, and often dangerous consequences. AI can assist, but cannot autonomously execute these tasks. The second category is genuine creative direction and strategic vision. This is not about execution, which AI excels at, but about setting the artistic or business trajectory, understanding market sentiment, and charting a truly novel course. It requires abstract thought, intuition, and an understanding of human culture that AI lacks. The third protected category encompasses relationship-based trust roles, senior advisors, therapists at the highest level, and crisis management professionals. These roles depend on deep human connection, nuanced emotional intelligence, and the ability to build profound trust over time, skills that transcend algorithmic processing. While AI can simulate empathy, it cannot truly experience or offer the depth of human understanding required in these critical moments. The highest paid professionals in 2026 are not those who work without AI, they are those who direct AI better than anyone else, according to the World Economic Forum. This emphasizes a crucial point for Americans: the goal is not to be irreplaceable by AI. The goal is to be the person who uses AI better than everyone else in your field. That person's value goes up, not down. And Chapter 6 shows you exactly what that looks like in practice. Everything up to this point was the problem. Chapter 6 is the opportunity. The same tools that are eliminating $10,000 a month jobs are being used by individuals to build $10,000 a month incomes. Here is exactly how. One powerful model is the AI content agency. A single individual, leveraging Claude and InVideo, can manage multiple client retainers, generating $4,000 to $8,000 per month by offering high-quality, high-volume content creation. Another is AI YouTube automation, faceless channels producing monetized videos using InVideo for visuals and 11 Labs for voiceovers, pulling in $3,000 to $15,000 per month in AdSense and affiliate revenue. The irony is complete. The same technology eliminating $10,000 a month jobs is being used by individuals to build $10,000 a month incomes, often serving the very companies that just eliminated those positions. For those with legal or financial inclinations, AI legal document services are booming. Entrepreneurs are offering contract drafting for small businesses at $500 to $2,000 per project, powered by Harvey AI and Claude. Similarly, AI financial report writing caters to small business owners needing analytics and projections, charging $300 to $800 per report. Even more technical is the AI chatbot setup service, with individuals earning $1,500 to $5,000 for setup and $200 to $500 monthly for maintenance. Finally, AI digital products, templates, prompt packs, or Notion systems sold on platforms like Etsy and Gumroad are generating $2,000 to $10,000 per month in passive income. These income models are being successfully implemented by savvy Americans right now, demonstrating that the market does not care whether you are afraid of AI or whether you use it. It only rewards the people who move first. What makes these opportunities so compelling for individuals is the low barrier to entry and minimal overhead. An entire AI tool stack for these ventures often costs under $500 per month. This means individuals are generating thousands, even tens of thousands, in monthly service income with virtually zero employees. Compare that to the multi-thousand-dollar salaries and extensive overhead of traditional agencies or firms, and the efficiency gain is staggering. This isn't just about making extra cash, it's about building entirely new, highly profitable businesses with unprecedented leverage. The skills required are less about coding and more about strategic prompting, client management, and understanding how to direct AI effectively. This is the new economy, accessible to anyone willing to adapt. The people who are succeeding in America are those embracing this technological advantage. Understanding the opportunity is one thing, acting on it is another. Here is a practical 30-day action plan to start building your AI-powered income. The key is to pick one of the 6 models from Chapter 6 and focus intensely. Days 1 to 3, choose your model, research the 2 to 3 core AI tools that power it, and sign up for their free trials. Don't get overwhelmed, just pick one and start. Days 4 to 7, dedicate this time to producing 3 high-quality sample outputs. These are not just practice, they become your initial portfolio pieces, crucial for attracting your first clients or customers. This hands-on experience is how you'll truly grasp the capabilities of these tools. Days 8 to 14 are about reaching out. Identify 10 potential clients who could benefit from your chosen service, or if you're selling digital products, list your first item on Etsy or Gumroad. Price your initial offering low to secure that crucial first transaction and gain invaluable feedback. Remember, the goal here is traction, not maximum profit yet. Days 15 to 21, deliver your first paid work with excellence and collect a strong testimonial. This social proof is gold for future marketing. Days 22 to 30, with a successful project under your belt and a testimonial, raise your prices and actively pursue your second client. This is where the compounding effect begins. The average AI service provider reaches their first $1,000 month within 6 weeks of starting if they start in week 1 instead of waiting. The income curve is often flat for the first 30 days, then becomes nonlinear. This framework isn't about perfection, it's about momentum. Too many Americans wait for complete understanding before taking action, missing the window of opportunity. The people who will look back on 2026 as the year everything changed for them financially are not the ones who understood AI the best. They are the ones who started the fastest. Understanding comes from doing. The 30-day plan is your doing. The skills you need are less about advanced programming and more about strategic application, iteration, and learning by execution. Don't let fear of the unknown paralyze you. The tools are here, the models are proven, and the market is hungry for efficient, AI-powered solutions. Your opportunity begins the moment you decide to act. The jobs are changing. That part is not negotiable. What is negotiable is which side of that change you end up on. The tools exist. The income models are proven. The window is open. You just watched a video that most people will scroll past without acting on. Don't be most people. Start today.